Hello, my loves. Welcome to a day in the life of a normal person. We're just chilling. Yes, you're seeing my face. And that means Spirit's been just calling. Man, I have been led to just really try to tap into some light language. Not try to tap into. I'm just not even saying these right. I don't even know why I get so nervous about doing these. I yearn to do these. I want to do them every day because I'm just feeling this need of healing so much in the air. Everywhere I go, it's just so prominent. And even within myself, I'm on this amazing healing journey right now. And for me, light language is now the label that I use for it. When I personally first received the gift, it was through the Christian religious background. Back when I was a Christian in a non-denominational church, but I was baptized by the Holy Spirit and received the gift of speaking in tongues. So that was then. Other people receive it a different way. Everybody and anybody can tap into it. And however you were led here today, it's such an honor to be able to share this gift with you and help you try to learn how to be brave enough with your voice to tap into it from the depths of your soul. This isn't just about being brave enough to do karaoke. And this is a much more sobering experience. I can't say anything. I will never, ever, ever do karaoke. Never, ever, ever. Never have, never will. But anyway, so for the first couple decades, almost somewhere around 2 decades of having this gift within me of speaking in tongues, I of course have felt crazy and alone. I think possibly my maternal aunt might have the gift, but other than that, I've never known of anybody, not even heard, so therefore, to be honest, of anybody that has done it. So amazing way that Spirit and this new grid system that we have opened up, all the grids all over the world among all of us, sharing all of our information, all of our uploads, all of our downloads. Oh my gosh, it's just so amazing the way that we have been able to share our journeys. So I've learned there's so many of us out there, and it feels so good to finally share it out in the open. I always, for those 2 decades, kept it hidden. I mean, I was given this gift and away he went. Thank you, but then no direction, except for all I knew was to keep it hidden. And so I just honestly only ever shared, was always led, in an overwhelming way. I couldn't, even before I even ever knew I was being led. Even as a Christian, I always wanted to be one of those people that got the call from God or listened to what they were led to do. Oh my gosh. It's so simple. Thank you, Spirit, for being so patient with my human self. Anyway, so this is tapping into, first and foremost, love of self, clarity in your own intuition. This is about going within. But you can do this. Anybody can tap into this. But depending on where you are in your journey, especially, I will mention first, the more evolved that you are right now in your awakening journey, you could be experiencing quite a lot of significant change in your life. So this, I do know, going into it, once again, I wasn't sure, what is it even going to be about? All I know is I just got to do a light language video. That's all I know. It's enough putting it off. Because even the other day, I was led again, just under distress, to start speaking in tongues. And that, again, was the only way, unless I truly trusted the person in very loving way, was the only way that, or with this person was in deep distress or deep pain, was the only other time that I would allow myself to speak in tongues or in light language. I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes I honestly just like to go with the flow of the feeling of the energy. So I'm not even paying attention to what I'm saying, because it is also like, this is just my sound message for you. Language is so mutable. That's why I don't even like labels of any kind anymore. Light language or speaking in tongues, whatever. You were led to this message for a reason, and yes, in a minute I'll stop talking and we'll get into it. But like even the one that I had to do for myself earlier, yesterday or whatever, it was more singing than I expected it to be, but it was because it's a soothing activation. If I am starting to sing, I know that's because there's so much pain right now. I don't know how else to describe it. Suffering. And it's seen, and it's we see you, and we want you to know that it's leading you, it's nudging you, it's saying, okay, because this is not what belongs in your life, for what is in your vortex and what is for your highest good, and all of those heart's desires that you've been planting, they're ready for you. So we're ready for you to move forward. And this process, be gentle with yourself, because this could take up to 5-6 more months. We did just enter the Chiron retrograde, which is it's all about the deep wounds. Deep. I talked about this on Saturday, I believe. Friday's morning message, about going deep. Anyway, my back is really hurting. Hold on. So, I know this stuff sounds crazy, you guys. You don't just forget your muggle life, your human life, when you begin your ascension process, your awakening process. So like, don't be afraid to, yes, listen and feel good about this downloads. Let this language, these sounds, these vibrations, this energy radiate within you and around you, and let it change you. Let it light you up. You don't have to be afraid. You're still you. I'm so still fully Tina, it's not even funny. Bless her heart. I get to live out this human life through Tina. Bless her heart. She is doing the best she freaking can. She's got quite the mission on her hands. But man, she's a fighter. Anywho, here I am, you guys. Alright? And you'll understand that too. I believe that is kind of nodding towards what this activation is going to be about. Soothing those deep wounds. Neglect has come into my mind 3 or 4 times, but I keep pushing that word away. For some of you, this is about neglect. Oh, okay. But I just like, if you were to plug into binaural beats or whatever it is, or even your workout music, your cleaning the house music, you know how that stuff gets you in the flow? That's just what this does. So I know that we're going to probably do some cleansing, but it's mostly, I feel like that's not even what this is about. Thank you, Spirit. It's about soothing, comforting. We do have some energies in the planets that are trying to pull down and rain their blessings on you and their comfort and security. There's that Cancerian energy in the air, that really does help our flexibility give us a better perspective of how to be fluid and going with the flow with a smile, a real smile on our face, not just I know how to act as if. It's close, but a little empty. Tanananea papa, asakananea papa nanantea kanananea nananane, abakananea saate, anakanatea papaete, asiki ananea ta. Apapapea tata atatea tata ananea kananea talea kalalea ka apapapea nanane alakananea amananatea kana asanananea apane akati asapane anane anakane apapate akate asane apangane oh katatea tia 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 oh papa kiti titi titi akiti titi pipi pikiti titi titi akiti titi a titi 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 apake atete apake anane atete asapakanane anane 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 apapa 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 papa pasane banane abade akana tatasane apakanane nane ati anane nane. I'm feeling a lot of motivation being brought to the surface, and that is through this pain. The warning signs, the little nudges, the little red flags. Too many of us need the sirens. Too many of us need the death before the rebirth, and that's what this is. Most likely, if you are led here, you are feeling that. This is going to show you clearing your third eye chakra and allowing you to see the fact that any of the loss that you have been going through is pushing you towards what your higher self has wanted all along. Apapaya tati tati akananea nane akananea tati aki ayati atupuya piyati asika ayati nane aki nini apapaya titi asanea titi akananea tati 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 apapaya titi aki ia aki tati aki apapaya aiti aiti ati 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 apapapaya titi apapapaya titi apapapaya titi nini nini ai ki nana ai ki titi atata aki atata tata titi 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 panne panane aki nini anane ni nini this is water, your water, which I need to drink. Yes, water. We need to talk about this. Your water has so much fluoride in it that it is enough. Work with your toothpaste. Remove fluoride and sulfates from your toothpaste. Remove sulfates from any soaps, any detergents. Your laundry soap, your softener, your dryer sheets, because there's enough of this stuff also in every single plastic container that we have. Everything. Anyway, sorry. But this is your call as well. The removal of these things is necessary to help you transcend to. That's what the rest of this message is going to be about. This is actually this is an ascension, an awakening, an activation. I'm here to deliver an activation for you. All right, let's do this. Akadate akananane, akanane papa, akanane anane anane anane, asampanane, anane 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 anane, aba akanane, akanane papa, atate atate. Ababa date, ababa nanate, akananane anana. Ababa-ne akana-ne ana, akana-ne ana. Abadate akana-ne ababadate, asane ababadate kana. Anane aka, abadate akadate, amane akate apapa, esene, esene. Ese anane apapa akiti apadate akinini akanane atiti akanane akietiti akaka aiti apapala papai pipia pipia pia 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 pia. Oh my goodness. Asa papa papaya titia titia titia. Asa tia titia titia titia. Apa kananea titia titia titia. Katia titia. Papa papaya kikia titia akine ti. Asa pa akia titi. Akananea titia 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 titia. Apa papa 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 abale. Akanane ati isi baba le ati akanende atiata. This is your father. This is your masculine energy. This is your giving. This is your this is your masculine, the right side of your body, speaking to you, telling you to rise. As the royal warrior that you are of light and love, and step into your divinity, of the power of embracing now your feminine side, which is here with you now, is singing to you now, is embracing you and caressing you and swirling its loving, nurturing compassion. Like, I just see these ribbons of just love. You are one, and not a black and white box with a line down the middle. This is a beautiful swirling dance. The yin and yang, the masculine and the feminine. It is my intention that you release absolutely everything that no longer serves you. It has served you well thus far, and it has done its job. And you are thankful for everything that has led you to this point. Even if you can't see it right now, you know, because of your connection to Source, that you can remain thankful, because it's not about the hows and the whys anymore. It's about the joy and the journey. That's all it is. You are so loved. You are so loved. Source within you loves every moment you are taking a breath. Yes, be it you in bed, be it your bed not made for 2 weeks. It doesn't even matter. Be it that you're saying and doing things that you know have not been for your highest good. It's okay. We can use that too. We're never apart from you. Thank you for sharing this time on this grid with me. It's an honor to hold hands with you in such love and such a timelessness of space and time. It's so freaking cool to be a part of this with you, you guys. It's quite an honor. And if you have any questions at all, I would love to chat with you about light language, ascension, ascending, awakening journey, whatever it might be. But I don't even know how long, where am I at on this? Okay, sorry, hi. We're only at 20 minutes. Shall we pull some cards, my loves? I'd like to do that for you. Baba Beatiti. I'm really feeling called, like, more and more. I really am just drawn to this light language aspect of things because I feel like it's really, I feel like it helped my awakening journey just be activated in ways. It teaches you to not worry about the hows and the whys because you listen and you know you're feeling something and you don't have to understand it. Your higher self, your soul, your connection, your divine connection to source is receiving that information for its use. Your human self doesn't need to understand it. It will be of use to your human self at the exact perfect time that it is necessary to be used, because that's the information your higher self just got. You see? So think about that. Like, if this is like your first time ever watching a light language video, that's the first time your lonely higher self ever got talked to. Just kidding. Like, no, don't take that too literally, please. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why language and labels are so mutable. It's still me. I'm still here. I didn't separate my body. I don't know. I saw a whole lot of light when I closed my eyes, though. Just surround. Oh, beautiful. Shall we pull some cards? Shoot, I wanted to do like a standard spread for you. Why don't we try to do, we'll just see. I want to start doing things more formally for you guys, but it's just, here at A Damn Life of a Normal Person, we just go with the flow, you know? This is not about, like, I mean, I'm sorry if you came here specific. Oh, we got a flipper. Okay. Oh, stop. Look. Perfect union. Healing, equal, give and take. Love. Looks like you guys have a lot of turmoil behind you. A lot of darkness could be in your past, or the fact that you have had this is your second life together. Oh, nope. I think it's safe to say it was heartache and turmoil. Look at the clouds behind them and both like in front of, or on top of the three of swords. Cups are your emotions, your feelings, love. Two of Cups is just known to be the twin flame card. However, what did we just talk about? Yeah, this is, in my gut, I really feel like this is you. This is what we were just talking about. This is releasing that pain and clearing that pain and becoming that perfect healed union within yourself of your masculine and your feminine. Ah, that's so freaking cool. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Before I say more, we're going to put, ooh, thank you, Cloud. Ooh, I like this lighting. Oh, good wreck. Sorry, this tank top is painted upon. Spirit. Thank you. Spirit. Can you tell us more about the Three of Swords? I like to take them if they fall. If they just don't fall out enough, then I just figure, Spirit, if they really want me to have it, they will make it fall. But these cards, they feel heavy. They feel really heavy today. Come on, Spirit, what can you tell me? Oh, dang. Let's see. You have 8. This is a significant number today as well. 8 of Wands. Something's coming quick. We'll read that. But whoa. Okay, 4 fell in my lap. Like this. The Tower, Ace of Pentacles. Was that 10? No, 9 of Swords. And 5 of Pentacles. So, no, 3 of Pentacles. Let's read that. Been really working. The 3 of Pentacles, I really feel like you've been working on your spiritual side. Oh my gosh, I'm filthy. Look at this. Like, he's in a church, and then look at that, like, it looks like a light language code that he's chiseling into the wall of what looks like a, Christian or Catholic church. Yes, come on now. So that looks to me like whatever you've been working on and your spiritual aspect of things, combining what wisdom you had from the past and this new knowledge that's been coming in during this awakening journey, it's giving you a really solid foundation. The number 3 is very significant. I have my notes here. We just learned about the number 3 the other day, and it is completion. It's a very solid number. Think about the fact that you braid something, and that makes it stronger in the Bible. Yeah, there's a whole ton of aspects about the number 3 in the Bible, which is significant as well, that this 3 of Swords energy. Swords are your mind, your intellect, your insight, your intuition, your thoughts. I thought I was going to start with the Tower and work my way under, but apparently we're starting with this 3 of Pentacles. This is significant, that something to do with this, like this. All right. This is how I'm looking at them. Like, you took that pain that was supposed to break your heart, and you actually used your insight to actually fill those holes and in your heart. That, yeah, okay, it did hurt. It's the heartbreak card. You don't lie to yourself, it hurts. You can be as strong as you want, and Jiminy Crickets. You're still human. Take it easy on yourself. But through that pain and finding that perfect union within yourself, you gain such spiritual clarity deep within yourself that it grounds you. Okay, pentacles are money. They're your work. They're of the earth. They are the material world. I don't want to say that it technically is going to bring you, I want to tell you it's going to bring you a successful future. It really, monetarily, money. I'm sorry, it is. It truly is. This healing from this pain that you have been experiencing, letting your light shine, understanding your heart, no matter what shit has gone through, is still the light at the tunnel, and it's still leading the way, and it's still being strong. And through the pain, you found balance. You found strength. Okay? You are clearing that pain of the past, of that maybe came from a union, a relationship. Okay? That shit's in the past. You're using it. Those clouds, yeah, that's what this is. That is the 2 different lifetimes that I sensed. The one in the past with somebody brought you pain. So then you step forward within yourself and realize you can give yourself your own emotional fulfillment. You don't need somebody else to hand it to you. You have the equal masculine and feminine balance within you. This is self-love. The perfect union. Healing. It's equal healing. It's give and take within yourself, that yin and yang. It's accepting your past and using it, yes, to balance you and give you strength, complete you. And then bam, what do? Start toiling it away at what you are gaining in this journey then, therefore. And yep, it does. It brings you money. However, looks to me like suddenly you get all caught up in your head. Like you were busting ass, you were getting going, you were excited about this new journey that you were on. All right. But then something stopped you. Something just bound you up. This is 9 of Wands. This is almost all up in your head. Like, I know it's like the sunset, but I don't know. I get bleak when I look at the scenery at the bottom. But okay, you're putting yourself in there. Those swords, aren't even, I don't know, they're almost leaving you. They're, not even for you. They're not in you. You're putting yourself up into those swords. And, see the way that the ropes are, they're not really very secure, to be honest with you. I'm curious to read these. I'm going to do the 3 of Pentacles a second. The apprentice enjoys spiritual reward from earnest labor. So yeah, you've been working hard. And maybe it's the fruition from, we haven't been able to do too much. We have been held back. But I just don't feel like you have to be anymore. Let's see. 9 of Swords. Failure, delay, and disappointment overshadow desire. Whoa. Really? Failure, delay, and disappointment overshadow desire. We get stuck up in our head, that's for sure. That's really, really close to it's just nuts. I don't like that scenery. It just makes me sad. Which when I really, really turn that off and I look at it, it's very beautiful. But can you guys see it? It looks very shadowy. I'm so sorry. Would it be better if I did this? Oh, there. Anyway. No, I know it's supposed to. Okay, I want to tell myself, it just looks like an October sky, but no, it makes me sad. But the thing is once you clear that, once your tower moment arrives, look what happens. Brand new beginning, fresh start, much, 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 much better. Oh my gosh, clear, beautiful garden that you are. This is leading you to everything, and I love the fact that it leads you to the water, and water just happens to be the pure, it's purification of, that stuff in the past is no more. It is, look at the clouds now, you have cleared your skies. All right, let's read this one too, because look, again, oh shoot, sorry, no more of that. So yeah, this bleak toil and labor, this little reward for your efforts, even though it's because it's been such a spiritual journey that you just, for yourself. See, he's kind of in the shadows. This has been your shadow work You've been with not a lot of money, but it's laid a solid foundation. The shadow work that you've done, going within, clearing this shit out, getting all up in your head. And I'm sorry, but I feel like that was necessary. Yeah. Yep. You know what I was going to say about this? His darkness? Look what I was going to say. It's like hermiting. That's what it was. But yeah, here's your Ten of Swords right there. Yeah. That's what you honestly had to go through that. You had to get to this point of disappointment to push yourself into a moment of self-reflection to the point where you were done. This war within myself is done. No more. That old me is dead. Once and for all. There's no more going back to this mental anguish and pain. No more. 10 is completion. Done. Which, all right, we got to do this 8 of rods, sorry. High hopes and swiftly approaching goals promise success. What I tell you? Success, yes. Just as whatever you're passionately fired up about. Seriously. Oh my gosh. And it did take this Tower moment. But, you know, it's